Hello my lovelies, I'm really sorry. I already started making this tutorial and then my camera decided to cut out after like 3 minutes and didn't actually save what it did. I don't know. Anyway, today I'm doing a she-devil inspired look and I've already done this eye and that's what it looks like. I've got some long eyelashes, just red, really defined black cut crease, very minimal highlight. I want to make it really dark and pop. And then I've got like red sequins on my eyelashes. I don't know if you can see it. Then I have really defined cheeks, just kind of a reddish, dark red. And then I've drawn in my eyebrows black. I've made them thinner. So actually this highlight is going into my brow hair. But I've already started doing this eye because my camera cut out, but I can run you through what I did. It's pretty simple. I just put Urban Sticky Prime Push in my eye and then put a base coat of a red, this red here, all over my eye. And then I took a flat shader brush and put Max Cranberry all the way on my lid. And then on the edge I took, what's it called, Sweet Chestnut from the Spice Chocolate Quad, and just put that on the outer corner in the crease. Then I took a black kohl pencil and then just drew along the edge of my eye here, up into here, and then into the crease. And the best way to do that is just to lean back, press your pencil in, and just go along the edge of your bone, and then just check that it matches the other eye. So you can see pencil slides right in there really easily. And also, if you have a bit of tape, because you want this look to be very kind of sharp, I would stick it here from your the outer corner of your eye to the end of your eyebrow. And I've actually extended my eyebrow, but just here. But I don't have any tape, so I'm just going to try and keep it neat. So basically, after you've done that, I'm now feathering up my line in short strokes. Basically, what this pencil does is creates a base for the black eyeshadow and makes it more precise. So when we put it in, because I don't really want this look to be blended, I want it to be harsh and really striking. So you get that really precise line where the red and the black meet. So I'm just feathering that up a little bit. And then I'm taking a small lip brush and blending the black along. Not down into the red, but just along the line. So it creates a smooth surface for the black eyeshadow to go on. So you get something like that. You can see like there's a faux crease developing that I don't have. Then I'm taking a synthetic flat brush and taking Beauty Marked from MAC, which is looks a bit like a black with a dark red glitter almost, but comes out as pretty much black. You can use black Tide, any kind of black. And what I'm doing is just packing it on along the edge, making sure that the line is very crisp, and then just sweeping it up a little bit. And I'm just going to do that again because I want to get a really, really dark edge here. And of course, I would recommend you doing your eye makeup first, because you are going to get fallout from the red and the black, which is pretty much probably some of the worst colours you'd want under your eye, black and red. So get something like this and then just smoke it a little bit along this V. And because I don't have the tape, I have to keep tidying up my shade, make sure it's sharp. And I'm taking my 217 with a little bit of black Tide, Beauty Marked, and just blending it up. You want to blend it up quite high. I mean, it's your personal preference, because I want it to be dramatic. I'm blending it up quite high, since I've created a little bit of extra space for myself with these really thin eyebrows. Well, not really thin, but they are thinner, so I can put the highlight in between my actual brows. And don't be worried if you go in a little bit here. Again, personal preference, but that adds a little bit of extra drama. So once that's all blended out a little bit, looks a bit scary, really dark. I'm going to just remove a little bit of the black here, make space for a little highlight. I didn't want to do an obvious highlight because this is meant to be really dark, you know, Halloween makeup. For the highlight, I'm just going to use a flat brush, and I'm actually using Peach Champagne from Lux Minerals. It's a very peachy colour, but on the skin it has a lot of gold iridescence, and that's what I wanted to have, the gold. So it's very subtle colour. You just see a little bit of gold iridescence and it helps you blend in that black. What I'm basing this whole colour scheme around is really fire. So you see how there's orange and kind of burgundy red, and now we have the gold. And putting a little bit of that also in the inner tear duct and blending up. And I got a little bit too highlight happy there, so I'm going to just blend the black in a little bit more. I don't want the highlight to be so obvious. What time are we on? Right, and now for an inner tear duct highlight, I am taking, what am I taking? Where's my brush gone? If you want to see, I have like a million brushes here. Everything is just scattered around, so it's really difficult to find anything. Let alone angle my camera back on my little ghetto stand. Ooh. Okay. Where is my brush? Oh well. Oof, I'll just take this random brush, and I'm using Tangerine Shadow from Pure Lux Minerals. It's a bright, gorgeous, shimmery orange, and take just a really small bit of this and put it in the inner tear duct. Blend it up a little bit. So now we have something that looks like this. Oh, and the light's getting better because it's getting a little bit sunnier. It's such a miserable day today. Now we're going to do, what are we going to do? The bottom of the eye. First of all, I'm going to take this copper colour. You can use copper ring, or I am using Brush from the Spice Chocolate Quad. I don't really have that many red based colours, and I am putting this on in a thick line under the eye, just like this. We're doing a little gradient since up here is just really red and black. So, and then on top of that, in a thinner line, so you have the orange here, you're putting the sweet chestnut. Sorry, I keep forgetting the names of these colours. So that adds a little bit more dimension, and then on top of that I'm just taking my black pencil and smudging it into my actual eyelash line. And then I'm going to take my 219, and it has a little bit of black on it from the last time. I used it and I haven't cleaned it yet, so that will just set it and smudge it out. So I would transition from black to kind of reddish, burgundy to orange along your lower lash line. And I made it come quite far down, so you have that kind of fiery, like fumes emanating from the eye. And then I'm going to also line my waterline. Okay. And you have something like this. And now I'm going to, I'm going to put a liquid line on and put my false eyelashes on, and stay tuned for part 2 where I'm going to do the lips. So thank you very much for watching. Bye bye, and check out part 2.